handa na po kayo. Handa kayo sa rank 1. Pero may paliwanag po ako dyan, ha? Ang rank 1 ay Congress of the Philippines.
Relate the sponsor, I move to recognize Representative Presley De Jesus of PhilReca Party List. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable Representative Presley De Jesus is now recognized.
Madam Speaker, Madam Sponsor, will the sponsor yield for some questions from this representation?
Yes, of course, Madam Speaker. Ang percentage of obligations over appropriation ay 92.8%. At biruin ninyo, pagbukas ko ng libro, yun ang pahina.
So you mean yung 92%
Yes po.
utilization rate na
Yes po.
natapos nila?
Yes po, yun ang obligations over appropriations. That is for 2023. So ang total unused appropriations amounted to 424.69 billion.
Yun ang
Yun ang unused
unused. So,
appropriations.
sa lahat ng department na yan.
Yes po.
Can you give me the top 3 departments na unutilized yung kanilang budget? Yung pinakababa, yung utilization rate nila.
One, merong handa na po kayo. Handa kayo sa rank 1. Pero may paliwanag po ako dyan, ha? Ang rank 1 ay Congress of the Philippines. Ang rank 2 ay Department of Migrant Workers. At ang rank 3 ay Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development.
So, you mentioned a while ago, Madam Speaker, Madam Sponsor, na yung total unused or unutilized is 424 billion. Is that right?
But this is for 24.
I'm talking about the 2023 budget, diba? Yung unused. You mentioned a while ago, the unused.
Doon po sa doon sa 2024 sa Congress dahil hindi pa po
I mean,
nagsasubmit ng report.
2023.
Yes.
And we're talking about the 2023 unused, unutilized. I think you mentioned a while ago, Madam Speaker, something like 424 billion. Parang ganun eh. If my memory serves me right.
Number 1, the lowest is DMW. Sorry. Lowest one. DMW. Number 2 is LEDAC. And number 3 is DICT. So that's for the full year.
Okay, so sila yung top 3.
Yes.
Yes, so 424. What will happen sa mga hindi nagamit? I know that meron silang continuing appropriations. Am I right? For continuing appropriations. Di ba? Tama yun?
Yes.
Na, for example, pag isang department for budget nila 2023, for example lang to, 2 billion, nagamit lang nila 1 billion. The other 1 billion will be is a continuing appropriation the following year. Tama ba ako? For example, 2023, 2024, i-continue pa rin yun. Am I right, Madam
Yes.
Speaker? Madam
Yes, that is
Sponsor?
correct.
Okay. What happens next kapag hindi nila na-utilize again? Saan mapupunta ang pondo na yan? For example, it expires the 2 years continuing appropriation. Saan mapupunta?
Yan po, generally, ay magre-revert to the Treasury. Ibig sabihin, isasoli po sa Treasury.
So in short, yung sinoli natin sa Treasury, you know how nagsoli na ba kayo? For example, 2022, definitely, pag hindi na nagamit 2024, nagsoli na tayo sa Treasury, right? The 2022 budget that was unutilized or unused. So, noong 2024, dapat nagsoli na tayo, di ba?
Yung
No, I'm talking about the 2022 na, not the 2023. So, just to make
Yes.
sure na
That
naintindihan natin mga kababayan
yes,
kung paano natin sinusoli ang pera.
tama po. So halimbawa po, for 2023, doon po sa noong 2023, halimbawa po, doon sa 424.69 billion unused appropriations, yung 78.76 billion doon ay reverted po.
Sa Treasury.
Yes po.
Okay. Just imagine, kasi ang point out ko lang dito, Madam Speaker, Madam Sponsor, no? So, we're trying to secure loans from the outside source, no? And then, may interest yan. And then, isang departamento, hindi nila utilize yun na binadgetan natin, nag-i-incur ng interest yun, sayang, no? Tayo rin ang babayad. Tanong ko, do you penalize ang mga department na hindi nag-utilize? Humingi sila ng budget. See, when you ask for a budget, Madam Speaker, Madam Sponsor, make sure to use it. Diba? Humingi ka ng budget. So, ang budget means, humingi ka para gamitin mo at meron ka na sa isip mo kung saan mo gagamitin. So, we're giving them 2 years to use that budget. Anong penalty nila, Madam Speaker, Madam Sponsor, sa